Straight. Yeah, down, yeah, straight down.
inspiration, why Preity, and everything like that.
Okay. My collection is made out of Assam silk. One pair used to take 25 to 45 days to make, depending on the designs. It comes out from the cocoon. The silk comes out from the cocoon. It takes a long process actually. Bringing of the silk, then coloring of the threads, making the designs on the jar, then on the looms, that process starts. And Preity is Preity, that's all. So that's why I have decided to take her as my showstopper. No doubt about it. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjita. Well, this is the first time I'm wearing the sari on the ramp. I did not know that it had two pieces to it. One is like a skirt, which is very easy to wear. The other is the drape, which eventually makes it a sari. Just before the show, I asked Sanjukta what it's called, and she told me it's called the Mekla Chadar.
Yes.
And it's beautiful. It's all hand woven, and it's fun to be here. And thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much.
Opening the floor to some brides. Anyone has any questions?
Preity, how was it walking in a sari since this was your first time?
Okay, is there something that I can talk in? What? वो बेचारी उसका सवाल. Well, it is the first time I'm walking in a sari, but anytime I walk on the ramp, I always hope I don't trip. There's no wardrobe malfunction. I don't bump into anyone, or some disaster doesn't happen. So thank God, it all went off well, and it was good this time. They did not have a high ramp. And they did not have too much lights, because usually when you're walking on the ramp, you can't really see what's ahead of you. So this time it was nice and compact and cute. Sure. I mean, this is the most easy to wear chadar, urf sari, and if you see till date, I've never ever worn such a heavy sari. So it's a first one for me, and when I first saw it, I was like, it's really nice, but I couldn't figure out like why was it in two pieces. I thought maybe she wanted us to stitch it on location before the show, and then I read up about it. So yeah, I would love to. Oh, I think jewelry is so important. Indian clothes are such that वो अधूरे रह जाते हैं without jewelry. So yes, this whole combination has been picked for me from Sanjukta. She put everything together, and it's really pretty, this jewelry, because it's very light. Usually जब बहुत heavy gold jewelry होती है, आपके कान खिंच जाते हैं, your hands. This is really really light, and very much like me, I'm low maintenance, so this is low maintenance jewelry. Right now, I think in another 3 months, 4 months, I don't know, my new film Bhaiya Ji Super Hit is ready. I'm very excited about it. It's a very, as people say, I hate it, but I'm going to say it. It's one of those bubbly roles, and it's not a serious film for me. It's a very fun film, and I had a lot of fun shooting it. Of course, the day I got married, they decided they wanted to shoot right then, so I had to come back and finish the film, but it's over now, so I'm quite excited about it.
Sanjukta, can you take us through the sari and please?
What is
What is the motive of the sari?
Okay. Okay. All the motifs that I have used
Okay,
are,
here.
yeah, traditional motifs. This
Okay,
is
I can show you the motifs.
This is so sweet. Yeah. This is called Polka, Mogor. And Sutradhar, I have used Lemuri. All are traditional motifs from Assam. I'll decide later. I'll decide later.
This one has to be priceless because I want it now.
Yes, of course. Depends on the design actually. Say approx 18K. Yeah.
I think, sorry, I'd like to add that it's all hand done and it's done in Assam. So I think today with all the technology that's come in, a lot of skilled workers lose their jobs because of digital printing and stuff like that. So I'm very, very happy to be wearing this because this brings in lots of jobs in the state. It keeps our culture alive, it keeps everything, and it looks really good. And so I think this is going to be my sari year because even in my movie Bhayaji Super Hit I wear saris, and we want there a lot of Banarasi saris because again it's a dying art, and we wanted, so it's really, I feel really happy that all that effort that's gone into it. So I think when people ask what the price is, I think the price in some ways is the cost, the price of a family making their earnings and their livelihood. So I'm happy to be wearing this sari. No, but from this year they will be, because if you see my career graph, I've never really worn saris in a movie. And mostly whenever I played a Indian role or a Desi role, it's always been usually a Muslim character. So from Veer Zara to Mission Kashmir to Hero, either I played a Muslim character or I played a Sikh Punjabi girl. So I've never really worn saris. So this year is about sari, bindi, sindoor. So I'm quite excited about it. I look a little different in the movie, and so every time I used to walk and I used to look at myself in the mirror, I'd stop and go back and say, oh, it's a new look. I think so. It's all working in the right direction.
Actually, I have to come for the camera so that your look is in the camera.
I thought you were going to scream at her. Samyukta.
Congratulations, Zinta, for the show. Preity, to you also.
Thank you.
Song Chhaiya Chhaiya, but it was a reference keeping in Preity only in mind. Like,
Chhaiya Chhaiya mein I wasn't there.
but in the film, like one of the films, the music of your show.
Your mic, you need to speak in the mic.
You need to turn the mic on. On sa mic, right?
That is our traditional songs that we use, the music part. That is Bihu and Rihanna. That we use.
Okay, and how much do you think like the preparation for the particular sari goes for
For this sari, it took 40 days.
a single sari?
Yes, because it is heavy sari. So it is a totally handloom product. So it took 45 days to make this one.
Maybe belated happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Expectations from the coming year from you?
Well, they always say in life, if you want to be happy, don't expect anything. Just have a great attitude. So my expectations are like every year. I just hope it's a great year. Life's great. I'm happy, touch wood. That's about it. And my film's coming on release, so it's going to be a bit of a busy year for me. And I think I realized it because this was my first New Year's. I spent Christmas and New Year's in India since I started working. So even when I started my career with Dil Se and Soldier, I never spent Christmas and New Year's in India. I always went out. So it's Murphy's Law. The year I got married, I was shooting all through Christmas, and I spent New Year's in Panvel with Salman. So I told him, I said, this is going to be a Speedy Gonzalez work year for me, and it's since then to now I've only been working. So hopefully another week, 10 days, and then I'll take a break.
Preity, one more question.
Ready?
The thing is, like, we see lots of like you actresses, like even after getting married and having like Miss Kareena Kapoor Khan working and setting an example. How do you see this? Like Kareena will be walking the grand finale for Lakme Fashion Week. Just she had a family also. So how do you see
I think it's amazing. I think Kareena is a rock star, and there are not just actresses, but women all over the world, women in India, they all work during their pregnancies. It's only, I don't know why everyone's made a big deal about it in the film industry, but it's nice to see Kareena work, and it's nice to see her all over the place, and she looks beautiful, and I'm happy for her.
Preity, how do you define your personal style statement?
My personal style statements about comfort. I do like to be stylish and all, but if I'm going, let's say, on a big long flight, I'm not going to wear those stilettos and pose and walk, because it's, you're going, especially me, because I fly all the way to LA, so it's like a 20-hour flight, so it's about comfort. If it's boiling hot outside, I will prefer to wear cottons and linens, but I don't care if the outfit is not designer or not expensive, but I like it to have a good cut.
Okay, one last question.
What is your go-to piece in your wardrobe? What would that be?
My go-to piece in my wardrobe has to be a pair of jeans or track pants.
Okay, thanks guys. We'll do photo op now. Okay?
Can I?
Just 2 minutes. Get to finish, please. नहीं नहीं मेरे को भी बोलो थोड़ा सा नहीं नहीं सर
You want to move a little there so that
रवि रवि
सोलो सोलो प्रीति मैम रुकिए सोलो रुको रुको प्रीति मैम मैम सामने देखिए सेंटर
thank you guys. One, जल्दी कर. One second.